Four, three, two, one. Why should people buy your dad's book? Go. Tell them why should they buy your dad's book? Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Lyric, and this is 15 Minutes with Dad. And I have a special guest here, Amani's here with me to help me talk about my new book. It is here. It is finally here. You can pre-order it right now at 15minuteswithdad.com/man up. You can pre-order this book right now. And I know you're probably wondering, why should I buy this book? Why should I pre-order this book? This book, I'm going to tell you about it. This book has anecdotes from my life. This has moments, real life thoughts, real life experiences tied in with how I navigated my trauma. This is real information from someone that's navigated and still continues to navigate. This book is not an end all be all, but it gets. I'm still on my healing journey, but there's so much that I needed to talk about to provide for this. To provide for this book. Are you okay, man? To provide for this book, and it is all filled with my life. At every stage, I talk about from going through the different traumas that I've went through. I've talked about my traumas. I talk about me finding out being a teenage dad, me going into me being homeless and wanting to be a growing father, then to me figuring out something. I started figuring out some things about my life, and then I transformed into an impactful father, and that's what I want for you. And this is why, one of the reasons why you should buy this book. Why else should you buy this book? Because there's perks with it. I'm going to do a drawing. I'm going to do drawings throughout the pre-order phase. This book launches officially on March 23rd, 2024. Officially, it launches. And you can pre-order this book, but these things I'm going to list to you are only available to those that pre-order the book. When you pre-order this book, I'm giving away $5,000 in cash and prizes for this book. That's $5,000 in cash and prizes. There's going to be a lucky winner that's going to be able to be on the episode of 15 Minutes with Dad, where we get to hear their story. And if they want to hear their story, we don't have to hear their story. Maybe they just want to be on the episode and talk back and forth with me and ask me questions. We're going to do that. And it doesn't matter where you are. I could be either where you are, or we could do it virtual. So no matter where you are, make sure you pre-order this book. Not only is the $5,000 in the $5,000 in cash and prizes and the guest on the show, I'm going to also be buying tickets for one lucky family to go to the father-daughter dance here in Columbus. There's a father-daughter dance that takes place each year. It's a second annual thing, and when I tell you it is a powerful place to be to bring your daughter, I am buying a ticket for one lucky family to go to this dance. It's going to be at COSI on February 17th. So you probably want to buy your tickets before that time so you can be in the drawing. This book is built for fathers, but it's also built for families. It's built for people who see that their dad is going through something and want to offer their dad or their husband or their uncle or their brother or their son going through something. Maybe it's for also new dads that are stressed out about whether or not they're going to be able to take care of their child, being that they're not equipped. Maybe your life is in a certain place. Maybe your life is not where you need it to be, and you don't know whether or not you could be the best father or an impactful father to your kids. I'm here to tell you that you can, and this book will tell you why. So new fathers, old fathers that may be estranged from your kids, and you're trying to figure out, how do I really mend that relationship? I don't want to pass from this earth and not be connected to my kids. This book will help you through that. We can help guide you, get you started in the path that you need to get through. Why else should you buy this book? This book, I feel, even for me reading it, has reopened my eyes to things that I probably forgot or took for granted over time and didn't really realize how far I've come. This book is a powerful short read. And who am I? Why should you buy it? From myself, I've been a father. I've been a father for 15 years. I've been a father since I was 18, and I've gone through multiple stages. I've fought through homelessness as a father. I've fought through unemployment, being laid off, like not feeling worth, going through childhood grief, going like we've. I'm a normal person that put out some that's written something to reach the normal person. This is not a I am not a psychologist. I am not a psychiatrist, but I can tell you I am an intellect and I have researched so much, and I've also tried a lot of different things, and I can tell you what kind of how it impacts and what it does, and you can pick which one works best for you. And Amani here also believes the same thing, right? You believe that they should get the book, right? Yeah. He says yeah. Yeah. If all I'm saying is pre-order this book right now, go and pre-order at 15minuteswithdad.com/man up. You won't regret it. When you buy this, when you pre-order this book, you'll have this book the day that it comes out, not time after. You'll have it the day that it comes out. Hey, bud. Hey, dad. Hey, dad. You want to talk into the microphone too? You will have this book the day that it comes out. So make sure that you pre-order this book. I'm so excited about this book. It brings so much life to me, and people that have read it, the manuscript to help me do some edits. I have been told that this is a very needed and impactful book, and I'm so proud of it. And I want you to have this in your hand, and I want you to get this book for the man in your life that you feel. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, are you sleepy? All right, guys, that's my cue. Seems like little man needs to be put down, so it is time for me to go. Love, peace, and chicken grease, y'all. Y'all take care. Make sure you pre-order this book. There's also merch associated with this book, so you can also get merch with this book at 15minuteswithdad.com/shop. Let me tell you, in that $5,000 cash and prizes, I also have clothes. I have merch. I have being a guest on my show. I'm doing workshops with families. So make sure you pre-order this book and be in that drawing. Everybody that pre-orders is in the drawing. Once this book launch, there's no more of this pre-order stuff. There's no more of these things. So just make sure you get into it now. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. This book is a short read. It won't take up a lot of your life, but I can promise you it's impactful. I promise you that. And I'm very proud of this work. And I love you. Take care. Be blessed.